Hello everybody, this is Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw! I didn't have my real glasses, so that was me putting on fake glasses that I sometimes use when I'm looking at screens to look smart. While I was streaming earlier today, a lot of people kept talking to me about this Dreadnaw Zapdos thing. I had no idea. I didn't read it on Reddit, and all of a sudden everyone is mentioning that if you take the Dreadnaw before Zapdos, there is a damage reduction at Zapdos for the team that took it. And I thought, wow, that's crazy, and wow, I had no idea. Some people made some really interesting observations that this is why you feel like Zapdos gets stolen more often, because the team that took Dreadnaw and is ahead doesn't actually realize that the Zapdos is taking less damage from your team and more damage from the enemy team. So I'm going to take you over to this Reddit post, and then I'm going to show you the test that I did looking into this kind of huge. It's like a huge deal. Let me take you over to the Reddit post. All right, this is not where I learned it from, but people in my Twitch, I believe, learned it from here, so I feel like I should give a shout out to another on Reddit for the information. Today I learned you should not kill the last Dreadnaw before Zapdos. To be precise, after securing Dreadnaw, your team's damage to Zapdos is reduced 55% for 90 seconds. You should not go for the last Dreadnaw right before the 2-minute mark, as your team will be in a major disadvantage. I'm not sure if this is a comeback mechanic or a bug. I would say it's clearly a comeback mechanic. Someone in my Twitch also mentioned this. For it to be so specific and for it to be 55% exactly for 90 seconds, this is specifically put into the game. I can't believe the game doesn't tell you this, but the game doesn't tell you much. So this person tested it in a match. They have videos below of some people testing it. I tested it as well because I thought, you know what? I could just put up this video as a PSA, but I really should test it. I really should know for myself, is this true or is this not true? So now I will just show you a video of me trying a few things out. I also try this with Rotom. I see how this affects Zapdos. So let's take a look at that footy right now. Footy is short for footage, so it's just short for it, but now this is long. Okay, so I just took Dreadnaw, and here is me testing my damage to Zapdos. 590. 590 plus 19. 450. 450. Okay. Get out of here, Eldegoss. 590. 1200. 1200. Wow. 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 1200. Okay. So I guess it's true? 1000. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Here is me testing to see if Rotom does this same thing. So I'm just going to take this Rotom just a few seconds before Zapdos here. Just see what happens. Let's chunk it down. Chunk it down. Chunk it down, Pikachu. Chunk that Rotom down. All right. 1200. 1200. 1200. Wow. Wow. Well, there you have it. No Dreadnaw. No reduction. Not even with Rotom. Wow. So, yeah. There it is. You get a huge damage reduction at Zapdos for 90 seconds. Now, a few things to keep in mind. That doesn't mean that taking the Dreadnaw is necessarily a bad idea, but it does mean the other team will have a much higher likelihood to steal. If you're already ahead and you take the Dreadnaw and you continue to win and you don't even fight Zapdos, you just zone the enemy out, I could see there still being some utility there, but I could also see teams saying, don't take that final Dreadnaw, it's going to put us behind, especially if you are already behind the enemy team and you know you need Zapdos to win. I feel like taking that Dreadnaw close to the 2-minute mark, given that you're going to have a very short window to fight Zapdos in at full damage, is a mistake almost. So this is pretty huge. It's pretty huge strategy-wise, and I'll have to think about maybe the best strategy for this. Again, if every Dreadnaw has been taken very fast and you take that one fast, you're not going to really be handicapped too much around Zapdos. But taking that last Dreadnaw means that the other team can steal Zapdos so much easier. A 55% damage reduction is so much. Wow. This explains so many things. I just feel like this explains so many times when you can't believe the other team stole that Zapdos. You had every one of your team members attacking it. They just attacked it with one move. You've been winning all match. You took that Drednaw. Little did we know that we have been behind in that Zapdos fight. A huge amount. So there you go. I hope that information helps. I'm not sure what to do with it meta-wise right now, but I might not take that final Drednaw. I might not take it because Zapdos is so incredibly important. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Mwah!